Okay, let's go.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
I'm Queenie. Um, the purpose of our focus group today is to gather some information about our new product. But before I ask you some questions, I would like you to introduce yourself.
My name is Ying Ying, and I am manager of Victoria's Secret in downtown.
I'm Farshid, the professor of climate change in university.
Wow.
Hey, my name is Manami. I work at a cosmetics shop downtown.
So my first question is, how often do you go for your grocery shopping?
I think 3 times a week.
3 times.
Yes, 3 times a week, I think.
How about you?
Grocery shopping?
Yeah.
Actually, it's not my first duty. You know, my wife
That's
goes
your
to,
wife's duty.
but I think my wife goes every other day to grocery. But sometimes I go with her. At least one time a week, I go with her to grocery. Yeah.
How about you?
For me, once a week.
Once a week?
Yes.
So once a
Every-
week,
yeah.
once a week? And
Three
3 weeks. If you go for your grocery shopping, do you use plastic bags or paper bags?
I usually try to bring my eco bag because I have too many plastic bag at my home. But you know, sometimes I don't have, and then I have to ask for plastic bag. That's which I actually don't want to, but you know, sometimes no choice.
Yeah. How about you?
I try to bring with myself eco-friendly plastic bag, but most of the time you can see in the stores they have their own plastics, and sometimes it's plastic, sometimes it's
Sometimes if you bring
recycling.
your own cloth bag, sometimes it's not enough, right? Like if you bring just one and you grocery a lot, so you might ask 1 or 2 plastic bags.
Yeah.
How about you?
For me, I try to use
Cloth bags.
but every time when I go, I forgot to bring it, and I end up with plastic bag, and I feel guilty that I have to pay every cent for that.
Yeah,
I already have it.
So if you go for a grocery shopping and you said you use plastic bags, usually how many do you use?
I think 3.
3
I
Three
sometimes
plastic bags?
need double bag, so if I buy
Double bag?
yeah, if I buy juice or
yeah,
milk,
because it's heavy,
I
right?
take double
Yeah.
bag.
Yeah, when it's heavy, you
Double bag.
have to.
Yeah, because
Use a
the
double.
store, the cheap quality
Yeah,
bag,
it's
Yeah.
too
right? It's
thin,
too
right?
thin.
Yeah. And so you double bag and you go shopping 2 to 3 times a week, right?
Yes.
Okay. How about you?
I think for us, because we are a big family, we are 5 and live with each other, and we have at least 10 bags.
10
Yeah, at least 10 bags.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Can I ask you some question? What are you doing? You reuse it again, or
No,
take or you
most,
throw away?
I'm not sure about it, but I think most of the time we should throw it away.
Oh.
Yeah.
How about you?
For me, I reuse for my garbage. To
Garbage?
use garbage. Put it-
Plastic,
And
yeah.
how many plastic bags do you use? Because
Oh, okay.
earlier you said like when you often like forget.
Like 5, 4 or 5.
And
4 to
so
5.
my next question is, what did you do for them? Like the plastic bags that you
okay.
bring at home
Yeah, I reuse it again as the garbage.
for the
bag.
garbage bag.
Yes.
And for you,
I think, yeah.
for the
We
garbage?
use as a garbage, and many times because it accumulates a lot,
Yeah, I
and
know, it's
we
too
have
much.
to throw it away.
Yeah. But you use them for plastic garbage bag.
Yeah, we use.
I think when I take my dogs, I always bring bags and then put in the food. So
It's bigger than the
yes, it's much bigger, but you know, it's
You
easy.
try to.
Are you willing to pay more for a cloth bag? Like, let's say $10 for a cloth bag rather than 5 cents, 10 cents plastic bag?
$10 bag.
Yeah.
I think it's depend on design. If it's cute and I can use it anywhere, then I would buy it. But if it's ugly, I'm like, I don't know. I don't wanna pay $10 for ugly eco bag. You know? Yeah.
How about you?
Actually, $10 is very
Pricey.
pricey, yeah. But you should have a good reason to pay this money.
For
What's
example,
your opinion?
design.
Yeah. What's your suggestion?
Yeah.
How you can make me interested? Don't pay for 5 cents instead, and I will pay $10.
For eco bag.
What's your suggestion?
Okay, I'll get back to you later. So how about you?
For me, I will consider about the size.
The size of the bag.
And how thick and how good is $10 and 5 cents or 10 cents is to compare which is it big enough for my once a week grocery, or I have to keep buying plastic bag. And yeah, for me it's the big size.
Yeah. So
How big is it?
I'm here to introduce a new product. It's an eco-friendly product. It's a reusable bag, and there are some reusable product that worth $10. For example, like a Walmart, it will take like $8-9 for a reusable bag. But our product is just $2 to $3. It depends on the style of the bag. And
Sorry, can I ask you something? How about the quality? Is that quality
so
good,
yeah,
or-
it's a cotton, and it's it's very durable, because sometimes if you bring like, if for example if you went for a grocery shopping and you use plastic bags, you have to use like double bag, as we said earlier, because sometimes it's too heavy. Like for example, you like milk or juices, it's too heavy. And sometimes even though if you already double bag it, sometimes it's breaks, right? So our bag, it's like you can do shoulder bag, and it comes in different colors also. So yeah, it's a thick material, so it's for sure it will not break. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
And also, I'm just gonna inform you something that like billions like of people uses bags, and most of it goes to the ocean, and like some of the
It's dangerous for
yeah,
fishes,
I know.
and it's try for this.
Yeah.
And as I know, it's very dangerous for the environment,
Yeah, right.
for the people that reuse this fish.
How
And
dangerous is that?
excuse me.
Like how dangerous is using plastic bag to
Yeah.
animals?
Yeah,
Is it?
the fishes.
Eat them.
Most of the time, you can see into the fishes. For example, when you use the fishes, you can see this plastic, and it's very dangerous for us.
And also, sorry to interrupt, guys. The production of the plastic bags, they use like what do you call that? Oil. So the manufacturer, they uses oil, and it will produce like greenhouse substances. Yeah. So it's very dangerous. Also if you also use paper bags, they cut lots of trees to produce the papers.
Yeah.
So
Of course.
it's a big thing that you use reusable bag, because sometimes so the plastic, it will be decomposed like 1,000 years, and like
Landfill, right?
in landfill.
That's so long.
1,000 years, and then if it decomposes in the soil, so it will contaminate the soil. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it
And
is.
then, for example, it will go to the ocean. It will
Oh.
contaminate the ocean.
The ocean.
For example, if it will take years, right? So how about less? What will happen to them? It will not. It will not decompose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So some like fishes they eat them. So it will lead to.
And your production is eco-friendly
Yeah.
100%, yeah?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it doesn't contaminate the environment, yeah?
No.
Then I will pay for it.
Yeah. And also I saw a news last week that there's like a big whale tangled with plastics, and like there's a turtle. There's like a litter inside the nose.
I
It's
saw
very
that.
like very dangerous.
Oh no.
So how
yeah.
big is the bag? Your bag? How size?
It's like
Size?
good enough
Good
for
enough?
one shop.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my last question would
Yeah.
be, what's your opinion about our product?
Yeah, I think that sounds good. I mean, if it's really depend on design for me, but if it's if it's pretty and beautiful, I'd go for it because it helps the environment too, right?
How about you?
As I told you, when I understood what's the purpose of your production, I agree with you and I will pay for it.
Yeah.
I think it's
How
interesting.
about you?
For me, yes, I would go for it because it's safe. Economy, like environment, make it better, right? And I have to look at how big it is too. I want to. I buy a lot once a
Yes,
week, right?
yes.
So once a week I have to
If
get
it's
a
too
lot.
small,
If
then
it's
you
too
need
small,
other extra
yeah.
bag anyway.
Exactly.
So that would be all my question about our product.
Okay.
And
Do we have sample?
yeah. Before I
Okay.
forget, before you go out, you have to sign a form.
Uh-uh.
And don't worry about anything about our conversation today
Uh-huh.
because it's strictly confidential. So after you go out, there's a free bag outside.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's great.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.